Yo, 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 what's up? What's going on, man? 187 The New Breed, back at it, bro. Um, Fellas, we gotta learn how to control. We gotta learn how to control ourselves, man. And I think a lot of people try to take advantage of us with our emotions and our dicks to the point where it gets us in trouble. Um, we can't let things get to us, man. We can't get riled up. We can't get angry, especially, even at work, on dating these females, just a lot of things. We just can't let people get to us, man. Trust me, I know how it is. I gotta sometimes I do that when it comes to just try to avoid confrontation because I don't want to hurt nobody. I ain't trying to go to jail over nobody and stuff like that. But it's a lot of dudes out here that don't care about none of that. They like, yeah, we gonna do this, we gonna do that. I ain't got no cares, no F's given, and we're just gonna do what we gonna do. Um, Women are they're gonna test you, fellas. They gonna test you. They gonna aggravate you. They gonna do all of that stuff. So you can't like be around the petty and the dumb shit. You don't want to argue with them. You definitely don't want to put your hands on them because um you don't want to go to jail. And it's not ain't nobody worth going to jail over nowadays because they don't appreciate nothing. We in a society to where 2023 most women care less about you. If you find you a good one, that's cool. But how rare is that out here? There's not too many good women out here that's down for you. That doesn't that isn't confrontational. We got a lot of women that's confrontational, that wants to fight, that wants to talk about us, the way talk about personal shit. You know what I'm saying? But don't want you to speak personal shit about them. Like, yeah, your sex is horrible. Then they gonna say, oh, your sex ain't good. Then they gonna talk about how lame your dick is and shit. See, that's another thing. You gotta control your dick. You have to control that shit. You can't just be all around here just doing what you can, fucking everybody and stuff like that. It's some wild shit out here, man. And on top of that, as men, we gotta watch out who we deal with, man. Cause you sometimes you thinking that's a female and that's really a dude. So you really gotta have your antennas up. It's like as men, we go through a lot of shit, especially black men. Cause I'm gonna do a video on the emancipation of black men. I'm gonna do a Facebook version. I'm gonna do a YouTube version. It's gonna be deep. I think the Facebook version I'm gonna do with Paul. Because I know we've been dying to do these videos and stuff. So I have to go back in these chambers and do that, bro. But yeah, you gotta as we gotta control ourselves, man. It's just too much going on. Like I said, even with your job, some of the shit that your job come at you with and all that, it'll get you pissed off. They not gonna respect you. If something happens to you, you just gotta come to the point where jobs don't really care about you, man. If you get hurt, you injured or something like that, they just gonna find somebody else to pay get your position. They don't care about how long you've been there. They don't care about what you gotta go through, why it's a struggle. They don't give a shit about none of that. All they care about is, hey, you gonna do your job? Oh, you do your job? Okay. But why you ain't doing your job? Oh, you gotta take off or They could care less. They're going to get somebody else anyway to fill your spot while you trying to get better, trying to do whatever. Just trust me. Trust me. It happens. But gotta just control ourselves, man. With life. With kids, with struggle, with money issues. Bro, I get it. I'm not where I want to be. And I know it's frustrating and it's hard. But you can't let your emotions get to you, man, because you gotta just pray on the situation. I tell people to pray. They like, and that prayer stuff don't work, man. I'm like, hey, neither is the stuff you doing that's working. So praying is worth a shot. You can't go wrong with that. He might not come when you want to, but he'll be there. Oh, I just don't understand it, man. It's just I just see a lot of internet beefs. Don't get the issue with that. Don't understand. Um, Again, with controlling your emotions, not to get into no fights, not letting your anger get the best to you. You never know who's having a bad day. You come across the wrong person and they got a gun, a knife, and they just looking for a reason for something to happen. They looking for a reason. And we keep giving them a reason. And they can keep poking the bear and poking the bear. So they're not gonna stop. But don't get physical. Just walk the fuck away from situations like that, man. You have to walk away. It's just not worth it, bro. It's not worth it at all. And as black men, we got to get better, man. As men in general, we just got to get better, man, and start controlling our emotions, controlling our hormones with shit. There's nothing wrong with no fabbing, bro. There's nothing wrong with holding your sexual urges. Like, if men controlled their sexual urges, they would be a whole lot better. Their whole mindset would be a whole lot better. But these dudes out here is pussy whipped, and that's all they care about is pussy. So you got to do more than just that. Just like with women, you got to bring more to the table than just looking good. So it's just crazy, man. It is absolutely, positively, unbelievably insane. Control your emotions, control your dick, control your anger, control how people treat you. If people is treating you bad, you gotta stay away from them, man. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth your anger. It's not worth you stressing. It's not worth the gray hairs. It's not worth just doing something that you're gonna regret later. So, man, control yourself. Control yourself. Control yourself, man. That's my spew to y'all, man. So, what y'all think about controlling your anger, controlling yourself in society with white people, with racism? We gotta control ourselves with this racism and our own people. I mean, look what happened in Memphis. Never should have happened. Never should have happened.